Yeah. They hate when you elevate. You're stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. Yeah. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Yeah. I had to elevate. I'm way too fly. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Ain't no chance I'm coming down, no. Got this whole view to myself. Yeah. Why would I give it up? Why do they wanna come take my place? I work too hard for it, don't need a replacement. This my vocation. Now I got rollies all in rotation. Hop on a jet just to take a vacation. Remember the moments was trapped in the basement. Now the hard work is all taking me places. Water no bed like we trapped in.
And hello everybody, welcome back to the Remnant Esports competitive series, and we're going to be watching the Remnant Benchwarmers take on the Paris Letdown today, and they are just about to get started, so I don't have a lot of time. Let's get through some of the information that we do have. Let's get through the maps to start off with. Currently, we have a Mercado hardpoint, an Embassy S&D, a Hotel Control, a Hydro hardpoint, and another Mercado, but for S&D. So we're starting and ending with Mercado, maybe. If this goes full game 5, we'll end there. But we had quite a wild series. If you just watched the Ravens series, me and Ghost just barely wrapped that up. But we are, in fact, going to be getting started here very, very soon. Let's go through the keys to victory for the side of Benchwarmers really quickly. So now's not the time to sit on the bench. They've got to get another win to solidify their spot in the playoffs, and maybe even the win after that. It's important, all of these matches, because it's all that remains for for the rest of the season. We only have this week and next week, and then the regular season is over. So if the Benchwarmers can get that, that'll be awesome. But let's skip over to the next team just so that we can get them a key to victory. The chance to get into the playoffs might be over, but they've got to put some sort of obstacle for other teams, because this team is 0-4. They are out of playoff contention, I believe, but we are going to be getting started here really soon. Let's get into the game. All right, forget the name difference. The Seattle Slaws is actually the Paris Letdown, but we begin on Dark Angel. Let's see what he can do here. Currently, this side of Paris Letdown getting the time so far. Number 4 is going to put an end to that. Number 2 and 3 on the side of Benchwarmers, Dark Angel and Anzio, attempting to hold P2 control as Dark Angel gets a nice pick on alley and Anzio gets a nice pick mid-tunnel. So far, the Remnant Benchwarmers holding this time nicely. Holding the spawn nicely. The time still, the lead still good for the Paris Letdown. Let's see how that shakes up here, as the scrap might go over to the Benchwarmers. No, they're just going to give it up, but P2 definitely will, as number 1, Little Ghost, gets the first kill over on the P2 side on number 7. Let's see what they can do to extend this lead, or to get the lead and then extend it the full weight of the Benchwarmers. They feel it. Anzio gonna try to barricade himself in here to stay alive. The Dark Angel doing a good job at keeping Anzio alive. The rest of the Benchwarmers slowly falling in. Smirk gonna get another kill on the backside. Anzio still collecting that time, as the lead has changed for the Benchwarmers. And now it's just on to Smirk to hold this outside for Anzio. And now Little Ghost gets his turn to get some kills. Now number 5 and Chewy gets him, but Anzio, one man left on this P2 hill. See if he can hold the rest of this time, and he does. The scrap time goes to the Benchwarmers, and that's almost a full 60-point lead right here. Or sorry, almost a full 50-point lead. As we rotate onto the next hill, Dark Angel currently here. He's not going to let anyone know that he is here until now. Gets 1, he gets 2. The huge kills coming out from the side of Benchwarmers, and they are swinging. As they currently have control of this P3, and it is going to them. It looks like they will hold most of this time. Number one, Little Ghost, going to cut off the people running around in storage. He gets one. He can't get any more than that, but the rest of Benchwarmers set up and ready for this push. Number 7 going to go down. Dark Angel gets it. Chewy gets Anzio. Dark Angel, though, going to trade back on Chewy. And that's time still ticking away for the side of Benchwarmers. Paris Letdown are going to get the scrap, though. But that is no big deal when the Benchwarmers are so far ahead in this hard point. So far, they are on new. All of them looking to extend this lead even further. See what number 4 can do. Smirk gets a kill in the mid right there, along with Dark Angel. Gets a wall bang on Rev. Little Ghost is throwing his hat in the ring, getting another kill. The Remnant Benchwarmers holding off the competition so far. Remember, these guys are 0-4, so it might be a little bit easier than other teams have been. But so far, the Paris Letdown putting up a fight at least. Not completely throwing this hard point. Little Ghost playing for some info. Just waiting for someone to cross around that corner. As he gets 1, he gets 2. Ghost going on a huge spree, currently on 5 streak. 11-6 to his name. As he decides to leave Anzio alone on the hill. Anzio, it's up to you to hold the rest of this time. You can't. The Paris Letdown are going to get the rest of this time. But the lead of the Benchwarmers is just too vast, almost 100 points above what the Letdown currently have. Anzio currently starting his spree out good on the 2 streak right now. Let's see if he can do more here. As Dark Angel's going to get cut off on the back, but Smirk cuts down the guy in the back pretty easily. And Ghost as well gets a kill. The whole team, Smirk and Dark Angel, going huge here and clearing the hill wide open. This time is going straight to the Benchwarmers. Not a soul nearby for the side of Paris Letdown. So it looks like this full 60 is going to be the Benchwarmers. As we move into the next hill, Little Ghost already over in Barber. Maybe attempting to work his way through the back. As he does get some shots on him. 17-8 currently on the 4 streak. Ghost is going massive in this game, as well as Dark Angel. His whole team is going massive in this game. Anzio does get Chewy, and Dark Angel does put some shots out. Time currently ticking away for the side of Paris Letdown, but Anzio clears out that guy in time really easily, along with Dark Angel, and doesn't look like time is going to be stopped anytime soon. As Dark Angel is set up and ready to get some more kills. Little Ghost going to help along with that. As the Remnant Benchwarmers have already reached the 200 point mark. And this is looking like easy pickings for the side of Benchwarmers right here, right now on this hard point. Little Ghost just trying to get any info he can. Maybe try to open up this scrap time, but he doesn't. The side of Paris Letdown getting a couple kills. But that is nothing compared to the time that the Benchwarmers have on top of the Letdown. No time being collected for the side of Letdown, and that is almost assuredly might be the end of this hard point on this hill. As Anzio gets an unfortunate nade on Smirk, but does get the turn on the guy in lockers, and Dark Angel covering Anzio. Some great teamwork out of these two, and really from the whole team, and it shows right now. 229-89 is the score line for the Benchwarmers, and they are ripping this team apart. And Anzio going to continue to get some more kills and hold all this time himself. The rest of the Benchwarmers just spread out, going wherever they want, getting all these kills and holding them off of this time. 5 seconds left until the Benchwarmers have won this, and that is game 1 going in favor of the Benchwarmers. And if we take a quick look here, let me get this back up on the screen. We take a look at that scoreboard at the end of that game. Ghost going 24-11, Dark Angel 24-9, Anzio 15-7, and Smirk 19-13. Huge kills out of all of them positive. And on the other side, for the side of Paris Letdown, maybe some things left to be desired, but they gave it their best shot. They couldn't gather much time because the rest of the side of Benchwarmers just slaying them out in the middle of nowhere, just cutting them off at every corner and out rotating them. Looks like the Paris Letdown need to be more, need to focus themselves more and use their teamwork to try and even challenge this team so far. But we are going to go to a quick break. Do not go away. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for this Search and Destroy. We're going to start off on the side of the Remnant Benchwarmers. See what they can do on this hill, on this first round of the Search and Destroy. The bomb is going to be taking an interesting route towards the top of PD, as maybe the players Letdown are looking for a pick before they go and plant this bomb. But Dark Angel and Smirk, or Dark Angel and Ghost, are starting to get around the back side of Embassy of PD and causing some havoc. A Smirk saw something. Top PD. Let's take a look at number 3. Everyone on the side of Paris Letdown playing it slow, playing for information or whatever they can. It's currently going to be a 3v4 for the side of Paris. Lex Luthor about to get Ghost, but can't quite get the kill. Does decide to back on down, and that's going to be just him left to kill the rest of the Benchwarmers. And he's going to get knocked down, and that's 1 round on the board for the Remnant Benchwarmers. That was a quick round for the side of Paris. They got knocked down pretty quick. The Benchwarmers making that look easy. Is now they are going to have their turn to be on the offensive. And they are going to go for a quick plant on B, and number 2 already getting knocked down. Number 7 gonna put an end to number 3. And now it's once again number 4 left alone to fight the rest of the Benchwarmers. 1v3 for him. Let's see what he can do here. He's gonna try to get some info, but Anzio gonna get the shots out, and that's another round for the Benchwarmers. Once again, the Remnant Benchwarmers making this look like clockwork here on the Search and Destroy. Currently up 2 rounds to nothing, but the Paris Letdown have plenty of time to come back in this. Let's see what they can do here, as we're going to start off on Kobik. Let's see if anyone can get any picks. Number 1 gets the information. Does try to get the shots on the Ghost, but Ghost just knocks him right on down. That is the bomb carrier. So the bomb is going to be down towards the top of Embassy, and number 3 gets 1 on Anzio, evening it up at a 3v3. But once again, Little Ghost going on a running spree and getting Kobik knocked down on top PD. So now it's a 2v2. Chewy kind of not playing his life there. Dark Angel is going to mop him up. And it seems to be this every round. Number 4, Flex Luthor, seems to be the one man left alive. Take these rounds. See what he can do here. Playing it nice and slow. Trying to get some information. Looking around. Can't see anything. He doesn't catch Ghost in the corner. And that is going to be the Remnant Benchwarmers with yet another round in a row. Let's hop on Little Ghost's perspective. He has been the man with the plan in this game. Him and Dark Angel making the plays, making everything happen. Flex Luthor gonna get gonna get a kill, and Chewy also gonna pick off Enzio. Flex gets another one on Smirk, and now it's the Benchwarmers in the situation where they are in a 1v4. It is number 5 in Dark Angel. He does have a sniper. Let's see what he can do against the full side of Paris Letdown. He's gonna get cut down. Paris Letdown get around on the board. Perhaps able to use this round as momentum for the next. J-Riv with some nice shots onto Dark Angel. Paris Letdown currently trying to cause the Remnant Benchwarmers to at least have some sort of challenge on their way to the playoffs, as they do have to win this game and probably the next one to secure this playoff spot. But Dark Angel is going to try to get one on the cross. He missed the one guy, and it looks like the bomb might go down. His shots ring out across the map, and Ghost is going to get the kill. The bomb does go down, though. Little Ghost, ooh, in a gunfight where he ends up at 1 HP. (3v2) for the side of Paris Letdown. They have got the lives in their favor. Kobit gets smirked. That's yet another kill for the side of Paris Letdown, and now it's all up to Ghost. What can he do? Can he get these 3 kills in a row? He's going to start with 1 on Chewy. He gets the 1. J-Rev going to be there on the bomb, and Paris Letdown are up yet another round, making it a 2-3 score line. Paris Letdown making the Benchwarmers fight for every point they get. Now we're on with Little Ghost. We're going to see what he can do. As the bomb's going to go straight through the kitchen. Looks like maybe an A-plant for the side of Benchwarmers. They're going to play this slow, play this nice and slow. Enzio and Little Ghost clearing their corners as they go. But number 1, looking to knock down. Enzio goes down. J-Rev, you are the one to maybe get this bomb out of the hands of Little Ghost, but he cannot get the kill. And that's an even 2v2 for the side of Benchwarmers. Checking the spot in the corner. Flex Luthor ends up getting the kill on the Little Ghost. The Dark Angel gets Chewy, and now it's just 5v4. Flex Luthor versus Dark Angel. Last time, Flex was able to get the kill. And yet he does again. Paris Letdown get another round on the board, evening it up 3-3. So far out of the Paris Letdown, they've done what I said and used the first round they got as momentum for the others, and now they've evened the score line up 3-3. The Remnant Benchwarmers currently on the defense side to stop this bomb. No one gonna go down as of yet. J-Rev going with the bomb. Flex Luthor gonna get Dark Angel, and Smirk gonna go down right after that. As the Benchwarmers look to be falling apart currently on this round of Search and Destroy. Kobit gonna get Little Ghost, and it's just number 7 of Enzio to do anything, as he's gonna bide his time in the orange and play for any information that he can possibly get. He's got to win a 1v4. As he does get one. But with 20 seconds left on the clock, I don't know if he's going to be able to do this. He's going to try to make his way around. See what he can do. He does see number 4 in the corner, but can't get him. And Paris Letdown get yet another round on the board. They are now ahead of the Remnant Benchwarmers and with the potential to take this S&D away. The Benchwarmers maybe thought this was going to be an easy 3-0 for them, but for the side of Paris Letdown, it's not looking like that. They are doing what I said in the keys to victory and making themselves a big obstacle in the way of Benchwarmers to get to their playoff spot. Of course, Paris Letdown could absolutely take this series if they keep playing the way that they are, and the Benchwarmers cannot drop this map at all. Their playoff contention hangs in the balance of all of these wins, as Anzio's going to go down. Little Ghost gets the trade. Dark Angel's going to get another kill. Kobe gets a trade in return. And now it's an even 2v2. Make that a 1v2 for the side of Paris Letdown. Remnant Benchwarmers maybe trying to bring it back this round. Chewy going to play it slow. The bomb will go down on the B, but Dark Angel gets killed. Chewy going to be the last man up. Little Ghost, what can you do? As he maybe hears him. Chewy going to try to get the kill here. Doesn't get the kill on the Ghost, and the Benchwarmers get another round of the board. We're staying even here in the search and destroy. We're not leaving any rounds. We're not letting a landslide favor either team. Currently an even matchup in the search and destroy. I'm liking to see the momentum that Paris Letdown has got. They've been able to use use teamwork and all kinds of different strategies that they've been implementing to get these rounds. But Smirk, for the first time in a long time, going to get a kill, and that's instantly a 4v2 for the side of Benchwarmers. Benchwarmers look like this round might be theirs. The bomb not down. Number 1 trying to get the shots off. Kobik does get Dark Angel, so that is at least one pick. That is a good sign for the side of Paris Letdown. But still, the life advantage remains on the side of the Benchwarmers. Up 1 man to 2. Everything's gonna stop here on Embassy. Nobody's gonna make any moves. Little Ghost is trying to find this guy. He does find Kobik, and that makes it a 3v1 for the side of Benchwarmers. They just gotta find the last guy with the bomb. But with 19 seconds left on the clock, number 1 has to make a decision. Has to go and try to plant or try to get all these kills, and he's not gonna do either one of those, because he's running out of time, does not have time to get the bomb down. He does try to get Smirk, but Smirk wipes him off the map, and the Benchwarmers go up to a 5-4 lead in the search and destroy, with the potential to end this map here. The Benchwarmers, potentially their last round in this S&D. If they can get this, they have won the map and are up 2-0. Paris Letdown have to play spoiler here and try to make this as hard as possible for them. Maybe even take the round overall. Dark Angel gonna get some shots out, but nothing comes of it. Kobik gets a nice grenade kill onto Smirk. Smirk having a rough game so far. 4v3 for the side of Paris Letdown. They have a man up on Benchwarmers. They're using their lives to their advantage, and Chewy gets Dark Angel. That is insane. Now it's left to a 2v2 or 2v3 for the side of Benchwarmers. And Zio and Ghost. The only people left to do anything with this bomb. They have 30 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what they can do. 20 seconds remain on the clock. Little Ghost not going to go try to plant the bomb as of yet. He makes a desperate leap out the window. Doesn't see the guy top AC. Anzio going to try to put the shots into him, but can't get the kill. Number 4 might be able to get the guy off a bomb here. He does. And that is a round for the Paris Letdown. We are going to a round 11 in this search and destroy. This is what you want to watch, folks. You want to see all these round 11s. You want to see the Paris Letdown, the underdogs, start to come up and challenge these bigger and better teams. The Remnant Benchwarmers sitting at, I believe, 3-2 so far, or 2-3. And the Letdown may be trying to end the streak of wins for the Benchwarmers. Number 5 going to be in a big fight. Gets the kill with Chewy. Alright, sorry, number 7 gets the kill. The bomb does go down, and that's 3v4 for the side of Letdown. Benchwarmers currently have all of their members up, but Smirk, right in the back of Planners, trying to watch every which direction. Little Ghost does get a kill, but Anzio does go down by Kobik. Kobik sitting even in kills and deaths. Does put shots out on Smirk, but cannot get the kill. And Smirk does get the kill on the guy planting the bomb. And that's the round and the game for the Benchwarmers. They do take it 6-5, this search and destroy. And they go up 2-0 in this series, ladies and gentlemen. You should get a nice view there of the scoreboard. And let's take a look at that. Let me bring that up. So we see the 5-6 search and destroy record for this Embassy search and destroy. J-Rev, Kobik, and Chewy, and Flex Luther trying their best to get this done, but they do in fact lose this to the Benchwarmers. Dark Angel going 6-7, Little Ghost going huge at 12-5, the highest kills to deaths in the lobby. Anzio at 6-8 and Smirk at 6-8. Little Ghost going huge in that search and destroy league, carrying the team on his back, trying to do his best to get the win, and they do it by a narrow margin, going to a round 11. And it looks like we are going into a control here very shortly. We're going to get that set up. But in the meantime, let's go take a look at the KD charts for the Benchwarmers and see exactly what we are working with. As you see, the match win rate is at 60%, a 3-2 record so far. There we go. As you see, the match record 3-0 in the first week, and then after that it's been 3-0 after 3-0 after 3-0, and then last week, of course, they lost to the Seattle Slaws in a very unfortunate series, in a rematch series, and they kind of fumbled in their search and destroy, and it looked like some of that is remaining in this week as they narrowly take that search and destroy away from the Paris Letdown. And let me remind you that this Paris Letdown squad is 0-4 in the current season, but that does not mean they can't play spoiler to a bunch of other teams and try to be an obstacle, like I've said before. But if you look at the overall KD ratios for the roster overall, Little Ghost on a 0.98, Dark Angel on a 0.93, Anzio on a 1.08, and Smirk on a 0.87. And from the last match, it's kind of about the same story, a 1.06 from Dark Angel, and Little Ghost on a 0.97, Anzio on a 0.93, and Smirk on a 0.97. So the Benchwarmers looking to improve their stats overall in this series. That search and destroy, if the series ends up going that way, might end up being a hamper on their KDs overall, but we'll just have to see about that because we are getting into this. We're going to be getting into this control very shortly. I think I'm going to predict that the Benchwarmers take this pretty easily. The Paris Letdown might actually get a few rounds, and they could even take it. But I'm going to predict that the Benchwarmers take this overall, and we go to a complete 3-0 for the side of Benchwarmers. But we'll have to wait and see. But we're going to go to a quick break while we wait, and yeah, we'll see you guys in just a moment. All right, and we are in, and don't mind the overlays. I forgot to switch them, but Paris Letdown is actually the Benchwarmers, and the Benchwarmers are actually the Paris Letdown. Don't let that confuse you. His little Ghosten is gonna get an early start, an early streak. Gets 2 kills of his own Smirk, and Dark Angel are gonna join him. But on the other side, for the Paris Letdown, we are seeing them try to stop this A point, but they're not going to be able to do it. The life lead is on the side of the Benchwarmers by a narrow margin, by 2 lives. The Paris Letdown giving up A in attempt to hold B. So let's see what the Benchwarmers can do here as they are working their way through the middle of the map. Little Ghost is going to get the kill onto Flex Luthor. Copic is going to get a trade onto Enzio, so that is going to be something in return. With Dark Angel going to continue the spree with getting a kill onto Chewie. And Little Ghost and Dark Angel just trading back and forth, getting kill after kill after kill. And that opens up the B site for the Benchwarmers, and just J-Rev up top on top luggage to try to do anything. And nobody can do anything about it. Copic going to be the one guy to maybe stop this, but can't. Flex Luthor knocks down Dark Angel, but Flex Luthor actually gets the team kill. Not good for the side of the Paris Letdown, as the second tick on B is just about done for the side of the Benchwarmers. Flex Luthor going to be sniffed out by Little Ghost once again, and that is most likely going to be the A objective, or the B objective, completely covered from the side of Benchwarmers. Chewie going to knock down Dark Angel, but not much time left before this whole B point is taken. Flex Luthor going to be the one man left alive, and that is the B point taken down. The Benchwarmers go up 1 round to nothing for the side of Paris Letdown. And as you're seeing here, the Paris Letdown may be throwing, like, being thrown for a loop, like not knowing what they are supposed to do here on this control point, or on this control map. Excuse me. As they are now going to be on the offense, and it's up to the Benchwarmers to be on the defense. Because remember, the overlay is switched. The red is Paris Letdown. And Ghost and Anzio are going to come out huge, swinging with kills after kill, and surely but slowly, the Paris Letdown knock them off of this A objective. Is now they are most likely going to get this for free. The Benchwarmers do get a pick on there, and they are going to try to get this A control point knocked off once again. They do get it, but they do give up a tick, and now the Paris Letdown are making their way over to B. Trying their best to get on this, but Dark Angel doing a good job at knocking people down. As he goes down, Flex Luthor getting some crucial shots on the Dark Angel. Smirk is going to get knocked down as well, and that's the entire team being put on the side on B. And they are going to get at least a tick, maybe 2 out of this. We'll just have to see. Let's go to a listen in with the side of the Benchwarmers and see how they are sounding.
Connector weak, bro. We went to bookshelf. Cab room side.
Got another one off.
No, there's 2 on B. They're gonna get it. 3 on B. 3 on B.
One more weak mid. Absolute mid.
I got him.
That's terrible.
Nice, good kills. Keep holding it. Keep holding.
I'm going A. They got a trophy on it. I heard it.
Connector dead.
One dead on A. There's still one more. Nope, we're good.
Play kitchen.
Ah, kitchen. He pistol with me.
Yep, cab room.
He's weak there. Nice.
I'm dead. I'm watching freezer. Reloading.
Yeah, one might be wrapping our backside. We spawned pretty close, so just keep that in mind.
Freezer dead. Cab room dead.
Freezer dead.
Nice.
They only have 4
4
left.
left. Strong SMD, boys.
Yeah, one's in kitchen. Hiding kitchen.
was a very, very clean, very easy. And I'm sorry about having the mic muted the whole time, but there you get the scoreboard for that game. Let's take a screenshot of it and let's take a look at what we just witnessed, because I was in fact muted for what I was saying and you guys did not hear me. Alright, there we go. So a 3-0 straight in that control. Dark Angel just going huge there along with Ghost. Ghost and Dark Angel, really the whole team aside from Smirk, going absolutely like almost double positive. And it was really that last offensive round that I was calling out where I was muted, where there was little to no chance for the side of Paris Letdown to do much of anything. They didn't have any sort of comeback to the A point being captured, and it just snowballed right into the B point being captured, and it's such an easy series for the side of the Benchwarmers. But let's go in with an interview with them. Hop in there.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Congratulations, guys.
Thanks,
Thank you.
effects.
That was a clean sweep if I've ever seen one. The only issue I saw was that search and destroy. Talk to me more about that.
I don't know.
I think a lot of they started to run like a lot of the back routes, which has caught us off guard. I think mostly because like if you see, I think rounds like 3 and 4, I get caught out because I thought we were holding like a little thing, like just like small things, like the guy chows bottom orange, and I thought like Smirk had view with that, so I didn't expect him to like come chow me bottom orange, and so I just wasn't ready for it. And then the next game, he ran straight into like back alley, and I wasn't expecting him to run back alley either. So I think like they just like switched up a tiny bit, but we adjusted a lot better. I think.
Yeah, it was awesome to see around 11 though, and it came down to the wire, and luckily you guys, it paid off for you. But in that control, that was just a I don't even know the right word to describe it. That was a oblivion. Like I don't even know.
Distance.
I was
Distance
mean.
Steroids.
I was
Distance
mean.
Steroids.
you were more than mean, Ghost. 26 and 10, I believe, is what your whole KD was in that game. But overall, congratulations to all of you, and congrats on that performance.
Thank you, effects. Appreciate you casting it as always. Thank you to the viewers that are going to be seeing this in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed the show we were able to put on for you guys tonight.
All
I
right.
hope you guys were able to enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoyed the 3-0.
Thanks, guys. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the series of the Remnant Benchwarmers for this week 6, and it is a 3-0. They are still in the running for this playoff spot. We're gonna have to see exactly where they get put exactly after everything gets calculated, after the rounds are submitted and everything falls into place. But overall, I think the Benchwarmers have almost 100% guaranteed themselves a playoff spot, but we'll have to just see after everything gets settled, as I said. But thanks everyone for watching. Stay tuned next week for the final match of the regular season, and I'm sure it's going to be a fun one. But we'll look to see you guys then. Until then, just make sure you guys subscribe, hit that bell on the bell notification so that you guys are notified the next time we upload or go live. And yeah, we'll look to see you in the next one.